Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone today? Hi, Mysterious. Hello, Chloe. It's nice to see you guys again. I took a break last week. Not due to any particular reason, aside from the fact that, my schedule got shifted around. So, we're here today. I did go for a walk at the weekend, so I didn't miss out on any steps last week. I did. Oh, so that was why my screen was last screen. Yeah. Where's my phone gone? I need it to count steps. There it is. The schedule just decided, you know what? We're not gonna schedule this week. So, yeah. Anyway, how are you all? Did you all have a good couple of weeks? Did you have a good weekend? It was, that Hallmark holiday this weekend. Did you guys have a good one? I did. I'll tell you why I did. It was free. So, I don't want to go into the story why, because there is a huge-ass background to it. But my partner's, You saw dinosaurs? Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Yes, so, my partner's workplace decided that they needed to apologize to me because my partner has not been around for like a month because, overtime. Too much overtime. Way too much overtime. Every weekend, every evening, every early morning for the past 4 weeks. And I got very irate and I was like, look, I'm not happy with this arrangement. Your work needs to book up its ideas. And so they sent me a gift card for Waterstones. And they've allowed him to have weekends off, starting the weekend just gone. So we had a lovely time together over the weekend, spending Valentine's together and doing some wonderful couples activities and games and all that lovely stuff, right? So the gift card they sent me, and I didn't ask for anything from their workplace, by the way. I didn't want anything, I just wanted my partner. They sent me a £100 gift card for Waterstones, which is a bookshop. Your partner gifted you a 14 time card for 60 days? Nice! That's brilliant, actually. Are you enjoying 14? We will be playing that later. Yeah. So, I got some books for free. I'm very smug about it. My to be read list is now taller than me. I'm 5'4", so it's now taller than me. You've been playing for a month and it's really cool? Oh! Single, so nothing special. Besides that, we gotta remain silent. Oh, bless you, Meth. The TBR is always higher than you, and if it isn't, you are doing something wrong. Absolutely. Absolutely. I will agree with that one. So, my partner took me to Waterstones to spend some of this gift card. I've got the majority of it left over. I ordered myself the second volume of the Murderbot Diaries because I am in love with Murderbot. I don't normally read sci-fi, but it struck a chord with me, so I'm very happy. I need to go pick that up this weekend. Buying books and reading books are two separate hobbies. Agreed. But you are allowed to be a book dragon and a bookworm. You are allowed. It is a possibility. What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, they also paid for dinner. They also paid for dinner. So my partner hasn't spent any money on me at all aside from a card because work did it for him, which is really funny to me. I'm not angry about it. I'm very happy. He did buy me some chocolate though. He did buy me some chocolate. So yeah, his workplace is very, very apologetic to me, which I appreciate. Yeah. That was my weekend. Oh, I lost tracking there for a second. I also wrote 164 words in my book last night, which puts me at 78,000. I'd have to open it. 78,000? No, 75,000. Yeah. So, I didn't write many words. I haven't written many words since coming back from Scotland in the new year. But I am making progress. It's slow, it's tedious. I'm in the middle of a battle sequence, and unfortunately, I write things in order rather than, oh, I'll just write that scene another day, or I'll write this scene today. I have to do it in order. So, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you. I am well on my way to getting the first draft completed, and hopefully I will have it completely edited by the end of the year, and I can start looking into agents, publishers, and all of that fun stuff to come. And then I can work on book 2 because I'm only on book 1. And maybe look into writing about Foggy's adventures. And I know I've talked about Foggy before, but Foggy lives rent-free in my head. He is a white little kobold who wears a poncho and big, thick snow goggles. And he goes on an adventure to find out where the mountains go when they disappear. So Foggy lives rent-free in my head. His whole story is planned out in my head, and I have yet to put pen to paper, as it were. Me with your OCs? Yeah. OCs tend to just live with you. They really do. They really do live with you. Anyway. I haven't done much else. Trying to think what's going on in the world right now that's good news. Oh, my walking. So you'll I haven't really spoken much about the Conqueror app. I again, not sponsored, but every milestone, and you can choose either they'll take 10 plastic bottles out of the ocean, or they will plant 5 trees throughout the entirety of your walk. I have now planted 2 trees, and I'm at 53% of the walk. You're gonna go grab something to eat and look? Ooh, okay. Have fun. Remember to brush your teeth before you see the dentist. And, don't cry. Don't cry. Actually, you're not the only person who's going to see the dentist that I know today. It's clearly dentist day. Yeah. This walk. I am 53% of the way through. And remember, this is the first. It's more the anxiety of talking with these people. I'm alright with the dentist thing, but thanks. Okay. Again, don't cry. Don't cry. Anxiety is not a fun thing, and we all know that. Just don't cry. Hey, Soul. How's it going? Okay, I won't cry for that. Bye. Bye, Chloe. Have fun. It was lovely to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Your EP? I bet. What is it there? Like 6 o'clock? 7? I don't know. I don't know. I don't keep track of time when it's not nearby. Anyway. I've been interrupted several times now. 53%! I am 53% of the way through the first walking challenge for The Witcher 3 on the Conqueror app. And I am doing really well. Hold on, I'm bringing it up on my phone so I can tell you more about it. 7. Hey, I was right. Yeah, so I am actually 45.8 miles ahead of my planned pace. The reason for this is because my planned pace was 2 years. I didn't know what to do, so I gave myself the maximum time. I have achieved... What have I achieved? 13 out of 35 rewards unlocked. I know I've planted 2 trees, and I've said that, but I planted 2 trees out of 5 for the whole walk. I'm so happy. So happy. And it's going great. It's going great. So yeah. It is well ahead of me in the story, by the way. It's on its way to Crookback Bog, and we've only just gotten to the Bloody Baron and heard his first story. So yeah. Because it tells you the story as you go along as well, which is great. It's very good. It's very good. Anyway. Let me just readjust my wristwatch strap. Try saying that 5 times faster. Wristwatch strap. And let us open up The Witcher. Where the hell is it? There it is. It's also been one of those weeks at work. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? When you just like, I wish I didn't work like this. Been one of those weeks. So, hehe. Fun times. Fun times all around. Let me load it up and I will change. You know those weeks all too well? Yeah. Yeah. Right, let's load up. Oh yeah, we're in the middle of Ciri's story. Okay.
Was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission.
Oh no, it crashed.
Intelligence about Ciri.
Did it crash?
Geralt arrived too late.
Why is it crashed on my screen, but on OBS it's completely fine? I'll just play it completely in OBS.
Geralt read them and knew that Ciri had been a guest of the Bloody Baron, a local warlord, and that she'd...
I've just realized I don't have a drink. I should probably go get one before I start the treadmill. I should probably do that. Can I control? There we go. I will... Hello? Only's tracking on me. I will be right back. As I need a drink to do this with. So, everyone else, get yourself some drinks. And we'll meet back here in a few minutes. I am back. I am back. I am back. I have my drink now. Thank you so much for the resub, Rixie. Boop. Uh-oh. No. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why? Why are we doing this? You're not on full screen. You're not on full... What is going on? Okay, there we go. You just came back from shopping? Ugh. Did you get anything good? Alright, we need to gather stuff. I know stuff is gatherable this way. Or at least it was. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Are meds considered good? Are they good for you? Then yes. Kill some of these wolves for their tallow. So, I heard last night from a reputable source of mine that, I say mine, the game gossiper in the chat, that we will be getting a desert area for this game if the DLC rumors are to be believed. How exciting will that be? Very exciting, I think. Very exciting indeed.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade.
Greasing my blade is such a... It could be a double entendre, but it isn't. Not a double entendre. What the fuck is it called? Innuendo. There we go. That's what it is. That's the name. We don't need to follow Greco. I know exactly where we're going.
Parents often send their children out to follow the sweets.
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No.
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
So if you come here as Geralt, right? If you come here as Geralt, there is a bear down here, over there in that little section.
Through the cave.
You lead.
Yeah, are you coming, Greco? Are you coming? I'm gonna wait for you. Come on. And I found it by accident on my Death March Towel Only run. I was like, hold on a minute. This cave looks familiar. Why is it empty? I haven't been here before. Oh, wait, yes I have. I've been here as Ciri.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
So yeah, this is not an isolated area in the game. This is... You can revisit this.
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
The Wolf King! Pretty exciting. You actually need to finish the game and not go about halfway and start over. I mean... Oh man. That fight was so much easier. So much easier. You've never finished a game? You need to. You need to.
Really give him a
It is a must.
Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
There's a dead
Your
body out
family
there.
came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Aaron, must be. What? 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 What?
We was returning from mid-cops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren...
Not so lucky.
No details. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Lead us to your leader. It's a beefy game and you have the attention span of a squirrel. I mean, that is true. That is true, you do. Unless it's a farming sim, in which case... I just realized I never hit start on my treadmill. I'm gonna do that now.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Look.
Neither, damn it.
I'm looking.
I know my own child.
I'm looking.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one.
You have a soft spot for farming sims. I think we all do. Stardew Valley changed our collective brain chemistry. And that is not to say it's a bad thing. It's a very good thing, actually. Very good.
Stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten
Start a
it.
new playthrough of Stardew with voice acting. See, I'm thinking of doing that as well. But I'm also thinking of the expanded mod.
In the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you. I
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
I'm also thinking of starting a new Baldur's Gate 3, but that's neither here nor there.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher?
The BG3
Remember
neuron
you
will
are
always be in the back of our brains,
butchers
tickling.
of my better men. We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
I mean, there's always something in my mind. Right? Humming like a wishing medallion.
Siri, what happened to her?
Retke, she's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Siri told me of the girl's
Well,
what
in
they
it.
decided. So I decided not to send her
Precisely.
home. She's
Precisely.
said here,
Again,
a roof over a
BG3
wall
has
covers
changed
her
our
own.
brain
She wants
chemistry
for nothing.
collectively as
What
gamers.
happened to Siri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
It's important.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
How do I
Thing
trust
is,
you?
Can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
What if I refuse?
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? No, and then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods.
Oh, he's got a fair
Think
point
of it
there.
as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
But that's not the whole story, is it? Is it? We all know
start
what you're
searching
like.
Till I know what they look like.
Tam-Tara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 2 score winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
Okay.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland.
Need to clean the kitchen and fold laundry, so you'll be listening and mostly quiet for a little while. Okay, Rixie.
This is the place.
I'd say have fun, but those are chores. Make it fun. There you go. Make it fun. Gamify it.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here.
You should react where you can.
Pheasant for
Okay,
dinner,
fair enough.
What's a problem? Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of horsens, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tam-Tara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
But not your serfs' wives and daughters, huh? Because I cut them down the last time we were here. The last time we
Anything
played.
unusual happened before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well, devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my
Alright,
women,
we all hate the
Anna,
Baron.
quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tam-Tara,
And
occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
I actually love the way CD Projekt Red handled this. They tell us his side of the story. And they let us figure out what actually happened. And then when you figure out what happened, you kind of just go, holy shit, this man is a monster. Right? But depending on the actions that you take towards the end of this quest line, you can either save him or do a save for his wife in a way, I guess. And through the course of the quest, you can actually make him realize just how monstrous he is as well. That isn't to say that I feel like the Baron is a good guy. He's not a good guy. He is a bad guy. The only good thing he's got going for him is the fact that he is Temerian. But that is not saying a lot. That is not saying a lot.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Okay.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then shut up
Then
and
let
let
me
me
work.
work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Hold on just a second. I'm having a slight wardrobe malfunction. Alright, there we go.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy?
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
I just realized I'm over encumbered.
Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
So we are currently in Tamara's room.
Damn ugly for a doll. The you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
And we find the doll. Very, very important. Very important. Gonna steal some stuff. Really? I love that. For those coming back from the break, we have already looted Tam-Tara's room, and we found a doll.
Wooden candlestick.
It's ugly.
Stems broken.
And Geralt says that it is the kind that you stick with pins. But I have so much stuff, dude. I'm so over encumbered, and it doesn't matter because I'm walking anyway.
Oh, different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
It's referring to this painting over here.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough.
We
What's
find a
this?
hole.
Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Big old wardrobe.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
A fight might have happened.
Fresh flowers.
Yes.
He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
So he's I awoke, they were gone.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Now we know that there was a fight. At least between Anna and someone else.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah. Eorzea. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
I just wonder how much of an alcoholic is Geralt to know that it's Eorzea just from the smell. I am curious, that's all.
Damn, trail breaks off. Spruce wood. Find something else. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort
I'm
of
doing
folk
this too
talisman.
fast.
Protective.
I'm
Question
doing this too
is,
fast. There's
against what? Won't find much else here.
there's overlapping voice lines. We keep going down. Pam-param. Pam-pam-param. I'm so glad that you get it. I'm so glad that you get it. Loot everything that we can. Everything. It's all Gwent money. It's all Gwent money in the end. You know, I can quite happily just loot goblin my way through everything. Everything. You know. Except for Nilfgaardian areas. Prayer. Eternal fire, which lighteth our hearts and giveth us light. Treat us with thy warmth, dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care, give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny.
An altar. So.
What is her destiny?
Made it to Velen.
That's because they are stuck-up pricks. You are correct. You know, with something burning behind a locked door, you think people would, you know, break the door down to investigate what the fuck is going on. These guards are stupid. You hear that, sir? You are stupid. You'd think you'd be able to smell the fire, you know? So I am catastrophically overweight. Okay, I need to sell some stuff. They're not paying enough to care. I mean, you could be right. You could be right. You could be right about that. You gonna sing? You gonna sing? You gonna sing? No.
Done poking around?
I found a doll.
Found a doll in Tam-Tara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tam-Tara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
I believe that was during the events of the first game. I believe. My whole heart. She was 4 or 5 some years ago in Vizima. You spend a lot of time in Vizima in the Witcher 1. Oh, Witcher 1 news, actually. Witcher 1 news. So, apparently, they're going to make it slightly more open world than just Vizima. Which means there's going to be more quests. Which means there's going to be more stuff to do. Which means I'm going to have to replay The Witcher 1. So I know what's added and what isn't. That's a lie. I already know. I already know what's in the game. This looks different.
This is Triss. No offense, but not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Yeah, okay. Better than this.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was.
Of course you know you want the encyclopedia.
Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Or it was
Did your
you.
men Eorzea?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Yeah, all you. It's all you. You drunkard.
Recognize this amulet?
Oh,
Yes.
hello.
Began wearing it a
Welcome.
time ago.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
follow.
it's
I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm going to give it my best shot. Zhuzhe,
Old Coot
thank
lives
you so
near
much for the
Blackburn.
follow.
And there's a
I hope
cunning
you are
woman
well.
in Mid-Cops, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Peller, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Okay, I'm going to go see the Pella.
Want to have a chat with this pal?
We're going to go see
Fair
Princess.
warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Okay,
Not
he
really interested in his
he doesn't
hobbies.
plow his goat.
Just wanna
He
ask
just
about
cares
the
for her.
amulet.
She's called Princess. The goat is called Princess. I love Princess so much. Yes, let us drop off some things at a local merchant. Oh, I know which merchant we should go see, actually. Now that we're all hunky-dory in the village. Or in the keep, the perch? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to call it.
Yeah?
Should go and see some merchants. What the Who said that? Why did it sound like it was right here? Who? You? That was so loud. I don't want to know about strangling a girthy one. That has to be a euphemism. That has to be a euphemism, right? Right?
What's gotten into
I-
you again?
Wait and see. Just me.
Hello.
How may I assist you?
I am here to sell shit. Oh yes, the mass armor request. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. What do you offer?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay, so we're gonna sell things that are less damage. Also, I'm not a fan of using axes or what are they called? Blackjacks. Or maces in this game. So we get rid of all of those. Even if it's more damage, I don't use them. I hate using them. Oh, that's got more damage. We should use that. Sell that. 39.47. Get rid of that. 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 40.48. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We have... Should keep the Nilfgaardian stuff for later, I feel. Better boots with a +2. Get rid of all those, because they're just dupes. Of those. Okay. Do we have anything here that is what? Oh. That is worth. I have to start thinking about diagrams again. In the Death March Towel only run, you don't have to worry about diagrams. You don't have to worry about armor. Or you don't really even need armor repair stuff, honestly. But the only thing. It's the only thing that you think about. All of these are just diagrams. I don't really need yet. I don't need it yet. If I don't need it yet, I don't want it yet. That's how we're gonna go about it. When?
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
I love how serious his nod is. He's like, That's how he nods. Do I have another Reaver in here? We just got the one. I just have the one. There's no point putting him in. Okay. Ooh, and they're playing Squirtle. Right, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Hey, Sol. Are you EP? How do I want to play this? How do I want to play this? Send that guy out. You're late for work again? Sol! If I play this, I get card advantage. Oh. Oh. What's the best thing I could have had? No, it isn't. It's not the best thing. Hello, Boba. Welcome to the chat. Stop staying up so late. Accurate. Accurate. Thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay here in the forest. I'm here walking on a treadmill whilst I play The Witcher 3. Sorry, no, that's Gwent. While I play Gwent. I kid. I am playing the full game of The Witcher 3. Sleep deprivation is where one does best. Myth! Myth! Stop it! So what is late? Go to bed at 3 AM. Suddenly it is late, but wake up at 3 AM. Everyone goes, why so early? I mean, you're right about that. I hate how right you are. But you are right about that. That is very, very true. She needs a bonk. Yeah. Yeah, Soul does need a bonk. Yeah, strange that you would do that to your own characters. Okay. You're Asian, Boba, so neither can I. Incredible. Incredible. Be careful to not dox yourselves, guys. Wait, this guy? Boost it all, yeah! Invent an international bonk system. Yes. Yes. Invent international bonk systems. Oh my... They were gonna do that! What is the AI of this game? Incredible. Incredible. Thank you for letting me win, I guess.
How may I assist you?
Real life NPC. Bless you, Boba. Bless you.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years
ICBM?
now. Mastered the craft in some respects.
Please explain what an ICBM is.
You wish.
Don't listen to her.
I can't have an Amazon wish list on my page because it shows a buy of the gift, the city.
So,
Yeah.
what armor are we talking about?
I prefer not to.
Durable.
Because
Can't
everyone would take the piss out of where I live.
Be able to get in it without
And
anybody's help.
honestly, I take the piss out of where I
So it
live.
shouldn't be self-cleaning.
But I don't want people to know that information, so...
After you take a shite in the
Intercontinental ballistic missile. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying. I can have a throne now. Nah. Nah. If you guys have that much money, I'd rather you spend it on, like, charity and shit. Not me. Don't spend it on me. But yeah. Sure, it shouldn't be self-created. Strong light will do just fine.
Comfortable, strong, and light will do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
Yes, it can.
Can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the...
Big and fed up where we live, my place can enter a contest.
I told you time and again to stay
Myth, if I
silent when it
remember
comes to
correctly the
this
country of your origin,
nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
there's many things that I can say about driving through it.
My granddad would go to Unvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is. When a giant...
Rixie, every time you buy me something, I tell you not to. What are you on about?
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
You still do it. You are correct. Where is the
These
forge?
legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes.
Someone has to spoil you. Yeah. Yeah, my partner's workplace. As I was explaining earlier. I do not deserve a
Look
spoiling.
for the tools
I
next
do
time
not.
I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
You can smell trust on people, so you reveal the true boba when you have that smell on them. Dude, that makes it sound like you're rubbing up against them and scenting them. You're marking them with your scent. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That feels very implied here. Or you can say about the nation, then realize the entire nation views my province as backwash, and the province views my region as backwater, and that region views my city as uncivilized. I mean, yeah,
Got eyes like a cat.
same.
Catch mice too.
Same. We got some quests. Honiton and Gwent. I just had the biggest urge to call for Roach. I was like, yeah, we're going to see the pillar. Let's get ready. No, can't do that. My rules. I gotta walk. I walk everywhere. Because I'm on a treadmill. So I gotta walk. You are like a cat. I don't mark. I give pats. I mean, pats are good. Who doesn't like getting pats?
If it's out so rainy, my arse will rot off.
Good for you. I don't want to know about your ass rotting off, but good for you. Ew. Yeah.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Yeah, I am very good for you. Sorry that happened. If your ass is wrong, go see a doctor or an undertaker. See both. Why not? Cover all bases, you know. Make it easier on your loved ones. Unfortunately, tall people don't get enough pats, and that is sad. Are you tall? If you're tall, I will reach up and give a pat. I've given... He's not here right now, so I can say this. I have given pats to Shadow, who is also 6'1". I am 5'4". The fact that I had to grab Shadow by the shoulder and push down, or rather pull down, so that I could pat him on the head, is neither here nor there. But I have patted him on the head. Imagine being a doctor and your patient told you you would also saw the Undertaker. Real vote of confidence that would be. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I can give you uppies and then you can give pats. Are you one of the feet danglers? Unfortunately, I am not a feet dangler. I am 5'4". Also, feet dangler? Can we just take a second to appreciate that terminology? Feet dangler? I'm not that short. Rixie is, though. That goes on my list of phrases. Not the straight Rixie. Listen. If I'm not allowed to take the piss out of Rixie's height, then who is? Then who is? Considered short, not definitely not tall ever since you met Mizoda. Hold up, wait, myth. Does your height begin with a 5 or a 6? Because if it begins with a 6, you're tall. If it begins with a 5, there is so much variation that we need to... Oh, are these the races? Hello. No, I don't want to do a race right now. You're considered very tall since Asians... there's not many people that tall. I had heard that. I didn't want to make the assumption, but I had heard that. Shadow is very tall. by my standards. You do realize you're asking a Vectrix person to Google Imperial Eunice? Yes, yes I am. Your friend is 4'11"? Oh my goodness, so small! So tiny. You literally tell me she's your child! Oh, she is so small. Oh, is this the statue lady? Yeah, this is the statue lady. Hello. 5'7". Okay, you're tall for me. But you are... If we're going by the UK... Because that's where I'm from. If we go by the UK national... What am I talking about? The UK average height. You are short. Is she even allowed to enter most places? Can she get on roller coasters?
Warts and mange?
Not that I care much about roller coasters. I'm not a big fan. But that is a question. No, she can't ride without ID.
Done.
Oh my goodness.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone
Bless.
to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood. Just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Okay.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
I can only imagine if you go to a shopping mall and tell them, wait, here, I'm gonna grab something, half them all go to abandon their kid. You read her books sometimes? Like, she's written books, or that she owns books and you're just looking over her shoulder? There is a distinction there that needs to be made. How are we doing on quests, actually? Oh, level 4. We're level 4. Do I have anything on level 4? No, but I do have... Oh, I'll do that when we go back. I do have that one. Hold on. Do I have this town's... Let me walk into this town and grab the... What's it called? The fast travel point, just in case I need it later on. Even though I'm not using them, I like to use the markers as places that I have been before. Doing the full reading before bedtime routine. She likes to listen to books because she's too lazy to read herself. I do have something to say about that, but if she wants to read a book, you read it to her and she listens. Oh, that's really cute though. That's really cute. I can't disparage that. My partner listens to audiobooks on the odd occasion because he's dyslexic. And because he's dyslexic, he can't read the words. The words don't stay in the same place on the page. And because of this, he just doesn't find reading enjoyable. And I was like, hey, my favorite books, because I want to share this with you. My favorite books in the whole world are the Dresden Files. And do you want to know who narrated them? James Marston has narrated them. That's right, Spike from Buffy has narrated these books. And I feel like you would really enjoy both that knowledge and the books themselves. So give it a go. He's now on the second book. Yeah, Yeah, I do mean Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yeah. You avoided audiobooks and ebooks as long as possible, but man, Black Life really gives me second thoughts about my physical media. Get a step stool? Rixie needs a step stool. I have started an audiobook. So okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on. I used to think that reading a physical book was the best way to enjoy the written media. Right? Oh my god, that's such a good deal, Boba. Holy fuck. But yeah, I used to think that. And I now have not only my physical bookshelf and my physical books, of which I need 1,000, and I'm working my way to 1,000 so I can officially call it a library. But I now also have a e-book. I have a Kobo e-reader. It is the Kobo Libra Color 2, I think. And it is glorious. I love it. But I have also started an audiobook. The reason I started an audiobook was because I was so fucking bored at work. I was like, I just want to listen to a book. Now, bear in mind, I don't want to talk about work too much, because I can get in trouble. But my work is... Oh, I see some enemies up ahead. Give me a second. My work deals with horrible information. Confidential, very important information. And on top of that, I'm listening to audiobooks about murder and depraved human acts such as cannibalism. And, like, you'd think I'd want to escape. No, I completely immerse myself in it. So, the ones I'm listening to are called the Asylum Confessions by Jack Steen. And it's framed in a way that makes you question if it's fiction or reality that is being listed to you. You okay? You doing some acrobatics there? Okay. It's very well written, I will say, and the audiobook is narrated. I can't remember what his name is. I don't want to even hazard a guess at what his name is. But he does it very well. And with such gravitas that it is very believable. So they are... I will recommend, if you want to get into Asylum Confessions, that it's very good to listen to. Yeah. I'm not normally one for audiobooks. I normally listen to true crime podcasts. Again, with my line of work, you'd think I'd not want to do that. But I do! I feel like I torture myself sometimes. Opposed to ebooks, you just despise subscription models. Ah, see, so the Kobo doesn't have a subscription model. I just transfer my books, or I buy them on the Kobo store for cheap. So I bought the entire trilogy of Dune. Dune! Those books are bricks, right? Bought the entire trilogy for 99p on the Kobo store because there was a sale. So, yeah, I've got that going for me. I love the Kobo. There's no subscription model if you don't want it. And the subscription model only offers you, like, points, which means that you can buy books cheaper, but just, honestly, just wait for the sales. Just wait for the sales.
Wanted to squeeze the common folk by starving them. Brought a curse down upon himself, he did. Rats Ain't him alive. We're not willing to
Hello?
believe that. Hit me, sir. I'm not.
I'm not hitting you, sir. Might be the distraction depending on how tomorrow goes. Oh no, what's tomorrow? It's the 19th of February tomorrow. It is Thursday tomorrow. I know you do, Rixie. You don't have it when you get when your birthday rolls around. I will buy it for you for your birthday. How's that?
Alright. Oh, and remember to take her some kind of off.
Wait a minute, I know where I am. I know where I'm going for the witch. I need to hold on. I need to stop running. I need to find there. That's what I need to find. You're willing to chip in on the Grixie Kobo gift? No, don't bug me. Don't bug me. You bought this on yourself. This is not only a gift, but it is payback for all of the gifts you've given me over the years. Right. So if we go this way. I believe it's this. I believe it's this side of the river. Lake, pond, puddle. I don't know what to call it. Body of water. We'll eventually come to a stone, which I believe is just there. If we go to the stone. And we turn right. We will find a character who we all love and adore. Hold on, I've just realized I've got to level up. Ooh, and a spot. Ooh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Go green? Could go green. What's in green? Above 0. So, no. Never want alchemy. Increases max tox. Oh, that's pretty cool. Time slowed for the bombs. No. Oil applied to blades. Chance of chance of poison on hit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't done that before. That gives us more health too. See if I chip in. It's not habit spoiler. It's crowdfunding your reading habit. Crowdfunding your reading habits. Brilliant. I love that. That is a phrase. No. You're allowed to enable me this one time. This one time I am allowed to be enabled. Yeah, what else have I bought this year that I've actually read? The Raven Scholar by Antonia Hodgson. That's a fantastic book. I cannot wait for the second. I cannot wait for the second. So, we are seeing a therapist. Now, progress on that front is not great. And we can correct the point. You have to go to. Oh no, Myth.
Pus streams from her snout.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Like a dairymaid to you.
No, miss.
Do you feel like you should take time off?
None other left in the village.
Not if you need to, or if you can. Should.
Our soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the morrow.
Watch what you say. She's quick to ire, apt to take revenge.
She's an old friend. I think we're fine. Kira?
Anyone home?
Kira?
Now, where's she run off managed to amass quite a book collection.
I mean, Kira's book collection is currently nothing like mine. Mine is too big. Some would say. Too big for this house. We need to move. So I know that her little hidey hole is actually down there, but I like to take a look around and see what I can borrow.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
You already cracked it, putting in professional help is your body saying please stop. Does that force you to take time off? It might be the best choice. That is also true. That is also true. So we do...
Normal candle.
We do need to look after ourselves. And then we can look after each other. Take all of that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Oh, hold on. I didn't loot that. There we go. A skull.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or...
Sippy? Hold on.
So this is where
Sippy, Sippy. And a stretch? And a stretch. Okay. See, you guys are looking after me. I hope you guys are also sippying and stretching. Ugh. I have this horrible knot in my shoulder. I love Kira's place. Kira has really made herself something pretty here. The water rising upwards
I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
from underneath is very pretty. It's very pretty. You can see it just hold on. Aha. Photo mode. This, I want this in real life. I wish magic was real. Kira's aesthetic is goals. Kira's bath aesthetic is goals. Kira herself, nah. If we're going for whose aesthetic is goals, I'd have to say that Triss's aesthetic is goals. I love Triss. I love Triss so much.
Greetings.
I really do. Come visit so you can take out that knot for me? I'd love to. Kira is something, correct.
Where? Hope you didn't come to court.
You should take off.
To talk.
But 2 years ago, this also happened. The time off did more harm than good. Due to me not having interests we can enjoy. Have you... Kira, can you stop distracting everyone with your boobs? I mean, if you do pick up a Kobo or a book for yourself, would that help?
Kira Metz deep in the heart of Velen.
I can put you onto many long-running series of books. So that when you finish the book, you don't have to think and you can just move on to the next one.
The world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable.
We all get a Kobo, we could do a book club. We could do a book club.
I believe I agree.
We could do a book club. Like, I was thinking about this earlier, and... Oh, I do read. You have been reading for the past years. I just read on autopilot. Oh, no. See, I was thinking about, like, making a Discord server, but then all of the news surrounding Discord and, ties to the US ICE and Palantir have kind of made me go, maybe not. And I've been testing out Stoat, which is a replacement for Discord. The only downside of Stoat is that there isn't screen sharing like there is on Discord. But if I were to make a server, we could have a book club. we can have a book club. And there is, unlike many real, non-digital, non-virtual book clubs, we could just discuss any book that we want to discuss instead of all reading the same book and discussing that. We could do that. But again, I only want to do that if there's enough interest for it.
We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safe.
And also, I've been reading a lot. I've already finished 3 books this year. I'm on my 4th.
I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
And 5th. And technically 6th, because I read like 3 books at a time. Like, I've got 1 book for when I'm in the office and I'm sitting on my lunch break and I'm not allowed to be at the desk, so I read. Because I'm too socially awkward to interact with people. I have an old book that I've read before on the go, and I've also got new books because I'm trying to get through my to-be read list, which I keep adding to. Yeah, we could start a book club. How cool would that be?
Bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
If you started it like how you would do sport, set aside a moment in the week to read. Yeah, after a year, it's still only during that moment you read. The desire to read does not materialize. Do I enjoy the book? I do not hate it. Reading currently happens on the same routine as I need to sleep or do the dishes.
Hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
See, okay, so if reading isn't giving you spoons back, you could... I'm out of suggestions. Have you tried coloring books? The Witcher has a fantastic coloring book, is all I'm gonna say.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Right, so I said at the start of this playthrough that I'm gonna make the different choices. There's one choice I do not wish to make differently for this questline here. And that is, we send Kira to Kaer Morhen. We are not killing Kira, and we are not sending Kira away to be killed. We are keeping her alive because we need allies at Kaer Morhen.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one.
Appreciate suggestions and do consider I'm gonna change the subject. Something more upbeat and back the game. Oh, fair enough, Meth. Fair enough.
Changing the subject.
We are looking for someone.
Looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
I need to find Geralt a barber.
I'm certain I haven't.
I need to get rid of the beard.
Recently, someone asked me about an
Look at it, it's horrible.
He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
What else did he say?
He say anything else about her?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea. No offer.
Meet them into Discord though. Who knows? Maybe you find something I did not try yet. Have you tried curling? Speaking of, England, not England, Team GB are currently in a curling match. Men's team, I think. I am wondering how that is going. I know.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen.
Listen,
days?
listen,
Maybe.
listen.
Rate rises with every word you speak.
It might not be something Myth has tried.
You're pricklier than I remembered.
It's something that I don't think a lot of people I know have tried.
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it. Don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
Oh, an elven
What was an
mage?
mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Ah, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
Do you remember his name?
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around.
Okay, we have been walking for a mile.
He was intelligent and
That's,
composed.
sorry, an hour. That's 1.19
Only that they
miles.
were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived.
I tell you the steps, but my Fitbit has picked up activity and is now running an activity timer. And I probably shouldn't stop it, because I am doing an activity. What about my app? Does my app pick it up? Curling is an easy addiction to slide into. We're at 1.8 thousand steps.
So you know
An
where to
hour
find
in. I'm on the second lowest speed. I'm on 1.2 speed.
it. Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I don't know why the animators have included the rabbits having sex there, but cool.
And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Cool. Alright, let's go.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's.
Oh, shit. Did I pick up a journeyman's armor repair? Or a... It's a critical scene, clearly. Or a journeyman's sword repair, because I need sword repair for this.
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Please. Oops, that's map. Oh. Thank God. What are we at? 60% now? Stick that on. It's higher. Although this has +6. Nah. That one has more damage. What level do I need for these? 7 and 11. Okay. Put these boots on. Put these trousers on. Okay.
Come on!
Yes, Kara. I'm coming.
Gavella Glan.
So the thing about traveling with Kara is that she always casts light, which is Lavella Glan. Meaning that we don't need to take cat potion for this area, which is great. Oh, 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 oh. Ah, no repair. Okay. Cool.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means...
Halfway through the area, you wanted to punch Kara?
Something non-existent then.
I mean...
Navigator with them.
I mean... Is that because of the way she was talking, or the fact that she wasn't doing much damage?
Teleport us home? Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Not sure I like any of this.
It's okay, Kara. You'll be okay. I love listening to the drowners in this place. They sound a bit like Gollum. She said it so many times, so does another big component. I like how we hear her scream before we manage to get through.
Portals. Where Kira is now.
I get better. No, that'll worse. Is that better? That's kind of better. Oh, that's even better. Okay. We have to make Geralt look bad for the time being. Hello. Boing. Come on. No, out of the water. Come on. And the last one, I believe, is in the water still. Let me just loot these ingredients. There we go. If the last one's still in the water, that means... Wait, I've gone past it? Huh? 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 You know what? You know what? It's broken. It's fine. That looks like a chest down there. Oh, I'm right. Pick up a bunch of stuff, but because I am underwater, I don't want to do it individually, so I know what it all is. Oh. No, that's the one I took off. Okay. Do I even have the cat potion? Like... Thunderbolt, 20 owl, white honey, yellow whale, oh, hold on, wait, hold on, swap that out. Can I make cat? No, I need a water essence. Of course I need a water essence. Always the water essence. Always. That olive. Oh, yeah. Big map won't show me the cave. Art? Oh, hello. Yeah, no. There we go. So my favorite thing about foglets is that you can actually see them move if you're in the right lighting. This was the correct lighting to be able to see where a foglet is. Also, did I get turned around? Am I going back the same way that I came? Yes, yes I am. Yeah, if you see foglets and you fight them in the correct lighting, you can actually see them move as like a little ball of fog. Where's my watch going nuts? Oh, it's because I've stood up. It likes it when I stand up. I've been stood up the whole time because I'm walking. But yeah. It likes it when I stand up and it buzzes to let me know that I've done a good job at being stood up.
Stench.
Come on, Mr. Drowner. Come on. There we go. I love it when they bounce. I love it when they bounce. Drowners are bouncy, you guys. You think it's because they might be made of blubber?
Kira?
You think drowners have blubber? That is a question that I didn't think that I needed an answer to, but apparently I do need the answer. Oh right, rats. I'm on my way. More mushrooms. Hi Kira. How you doing?
Stay calm. They're only rats.
I hate rats.
Kira sounds a lot like Lise right now from Final Fantasy XIV. Oh god, I can't climb the wall. There we go.
Do you know the diseases they spread?
Do you know that they are just little rats?
Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell.
You panicked.
Fine, won't say anything.
You doing alright, Soul?
There's something here. Something that distorts
Are you at work
I
now?
have no idea how they managed to get
You
to the
did
other
say you
side
were
and
late.
free.
I'm worried. Are you good?
Magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have
Yeah,
three
you are.
arms with
Okay.
a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk
Don't
them
get
again.
caught being on Twitch.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
You need to
I gotta
find
know
out
what
more.
Wild Hunt's doing here.
2 more
We came
patches?
to find the elves.
Wow, they are working hard.
If they reach him first, we won't get a chance to talk to him. Besides,
Go on, finish. Wait, you've got some special interest in the hunt. Is this about Ciri? There's something you've not told me, isn't there?
come with me and maybe I will.
Are you always like this? I'm beginning to feel sorry for Triss and Yen. Oh, very well. Let's go.
But they haven't fixed your quest bug. Oh no.
Glan.
I was hoping that they might have. I was hoping that they might have. I'm sorry that they haven't. Okay, Kira, let's go. They fixed the angler one though. Oh, okay. I haven't even started that. I haven't found. Wait, no, yes I have.
That's him. That's the elf.
But not the rancher? Oh no.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
What?
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Well, it was clearly for
This is
Ciri.
Definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed, it is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Tsirel. Swallow.
That is a very important piece of information for the end of the game. Please remember that she named her sword Zirael.
Secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
The reason that is important is because we are going for Witcher Ciri ending, because it is the canon ending. It is the only ending that really truly matters. And we get to choose at the end of the game what her sword is named. Zirael is the real choice, not the flash that cuts. Like, fuck that. That's too fancy. Ciri wouldn't want that. Not my daughter, Ciri.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder
Oh,
how long
raids.
that was.
I would make wraith oil, but like, can I? Do I already have it? Do I already have it? Necrophage, Spectre oil. I do. My god, my sword needs fixing again.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
So, we are currently looking for the sign of the swallow. I've seen the sign of the kraken. Or Karen, sorry. There is no kraken in this. There is only Karen. Which you get to fight in the second game. You get to fight Karen.
Seems we're headed the right way.
Where? Oh, there. Yeah. Normally, I have to fight that wraith that's out there. Normally, that wraith attacks you as soon as you enter the explodey area. But I guess it's leaving me alone today. It knows. It knows, guys. Alright, up we go. Tiny chest! I don't know how those boots fit into that tiny chest, but okay. If you have not played the second game, can I recommend it to you? The second game is a very good game.
It's rather similar
And
to the projection.
the Karen fight, if you don't know what you're doing, is a pain in the ass. But if you do know what you're doing, i.e. laying traps and baiting the Karen's tentacles into said traps, you have a very easy fight on your hands. Sheila makes it harder. Sheila is a pain in the ass.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
No need.
Gavella Glan.
Here, don't touch anything.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri must be. Yeah. The second game is actually very fun, and I really hope that at some point a modder is going to bring back Eorzea in The Witcher 3, because he was cut content. I know he was early stages cut content, so it might not be possible, but I really hope that at some point, somewhere down the line, we get to see more Eorzea, because I do love that elf. I really do. He might be a prick, and he might be a jackass, but I think he cool. I was supposed to do something, wasn't I? Hold on.
Where's the sign gone again? Wait, where is it gone? Where's the horns? Oh, no matter. I am in the right area. Whew. 1.5 miles completed. 78 minutes in. That's not bad. That's not bad. Supposed to do something. I can't remember what. I think I was supposed to touch it. Touch the horse up here.
Another horse. Almost exactly
There
like
we
the last
go.
one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked.
I was supposed to touch it and I forgot. That's on me. Oh, I'm over encumbered again. Whoops.
Look, they're opening.
Wonderful. Let's go.
Let's go.
If I remember correctly, there is another foglet in these.
Now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
Alright.
That's a swallow.
It worked. Come.
Sure, it's safe. It's safe.
Gavella Glan.
Geralt doesn't like being teleported.
A bit like the calm before a storm.
And every sorceress he knows takes a piss out of it, and I love it. I love it so much. Hello, Gollum. We're gonna need art for you.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
I'm waiting for him to do his little charge. There we go. Ooh. Hold on, I nearly fell off my treadmill. Let's not do that. Not because I stopped walking, but because I placed my foot wrong. That's entirely on me. No! No! Wow. That was rude. I'm so glad I saved right before that fight, though. I'm so glad. Whew. Hold on, let me... I have no oils to help with this, but that's fine. Unless I can make one. I can make a bomb. I should make some Sanum, actually. I should make some of that. Nope. Is he gonna appear? No, okay.
I've a bad feeling about this.
Tyrael not recognized. Intruders. Destroy the intruders.
So golems, what's more effective against golems is, I found Quen, Ard, and strong attacks. Unfortunately, you can't get more than 2 strong attacks in at a time. Uh-oh. Nope. Move aside, move aside, move aside. Come on. We got this. What? is the walk? The walk's going great. We're 83 minutes in on the treadmill. At speed 1.2. And we've walked 1.6 miles. And I've only died once to this guy because he pushed me into a corner. Ow. What? There we go. The walk is going great. How's your day going? Just gonna ignite that. If I remember correctly, this guy does have some treasure in this room too. Just 498.8 more until you can proclaim it.
My intuition's a
Oh?
instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance.
There it is.
In
There's the
several
chest.
domains.
You keep thinking that, Kara. You keep thinking that. Need a hop. There we go. Whew. I was aiming for 2 hours today on the treadmill. I was aiming for that. You were misinformed. All that sleep fixing wasted. Dentist appointment is apparently next week.
Depends what she wants.
Oh no! Did you get all the way there or did you call first?
What would she look
I hope you called
I'm
first.
sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
We're gonna go the wrong way on purpose. Because there is a stupid gargoyle I need to kill. You don't do phone calls? Same. So you walked all the way there?
Got that feeling again?
I feel for you. I really do. Ow!
What you got?
So the gargoyle is much like golems. You just want to smack them with some heavy attacks. And hope you don't get absolutely wasted by their stomp attack. Why am I stuck? No! Not really ways unless you want to live in American time zones. Where am I? Okay. I'm gonna meditate like an hour and get back my health potions. The reason I am hitting. Oh. The reason I am hitting the braziers? Sconces, whatever you want to call them, to light my way is not because I'm lighting my way, actually. It is... Oh. It is because I am marking where I... Can you not? Sir! Okay, no. No, not again. Backing up, backing up. Ow. So, the worst thing about this guy is that he also has poison. And if you put Quen on, the poison can be staunched. I think that's the right word, staunched. It can be stopped, basically. And if you have it on when... Oh my god, he was one hit. If you have it on when something is trying to actively poison you, it does stop it to a degree. And I really like Quen for that. That's really cool. Really cool. Works very well in Deathmatch. Alright. I have been here. So I light this. Slap Quen on. Keep Quen on the bar, actually.
I like that silver.
Come on. Die, please. Oh, I was hoping I got him stuck into an animation. Ow. No! No, stop that. That's not allowed. Stop that, sir. There we go. Okay. Oh, I hate fighting him.
Let's go.
I hate fighting him. Fuck this gargoyle, dude. I choose to every time, but I hate doing it. Gargoyles suck. Anyway. We do it for the loot. We do it for the loot. And then we can get back to that main quest. I already fought a foglet. I'm pretty sure there's a second one. Pretty sure that first foglet was not the one I normally fight. That's where we came from. This is where we're going. Oh, wait, hold on. I know what's coming. I know what's coming. I'm gonna meditate.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I have a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
I like how Kara expects me to...
Look, it worked. Come on.
Makes me do the portals. Okay.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
They're way ahead of us, and they know that we're coming.
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the Major's sentries.
1, 2, 3. I think there's a fourth up there.
I thought they might have.
You come up here, though. We can loot this for another piece of armor that's better than what we have. I think that's the best armor we've got right now. It's still ugly. I still hate it. I like the beginning armor of this game. I don't like many others. 3 golems. 4. Because there's one right there.
Froze them before they could attack.
Now this is one of the hardest sections of the game, in my opinion. If it's the one that I think it is. If it's the hounds.
Shut up. Esai Kisa. Jada Doi Nilin Yama. Ren.
Hello. Asshole.
What is this?
The white frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you seal those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest's surge. Stand at my side. Darian and Annoy! Ready. Stay close.
Okay. I'm gonna stay close. Why not? But most importantly, Igni. We want Igni for this fight. This fight needs Igni. Because it sends out hounds for us to fight.
We must close them.
Want me to go?
I'll do it. Just cover me.
Hello. Hello, puppy. Come here, puppy. Bad puppy. Bad girl. We can't leave the safety of the bubble. That's why I hate this section so much. Doing this on deathmatch sucks, by the way. They all dead? Oh, whoa. Okay, I know I made the bomb. When did I equip it? Give me the sulfur.
I'm beginning to think we might make it.
Wonderful, Kara. Can we move to the next one? Please? I don't know why she specifically chooses these places near the nearest the portal. Sorry. Oh, I see that loot over there. I can't get it without running, unfortunately. You're fine. You're fine. There we go. Hounds are really annoying. Okay, I need to heal.
Just one more.
No, I'll die if I go for that. I gotta stay with Kara. Hey Cass, how's it going? Please excuse me, I've been focused on this fight for so long. I've died 3 or 4 times already, but not to this fight, not to this fight. This fight's just annoying, not deadly. Stay away from Kara, please. There we go. Murder! Murder these. Oh my god, there's so many. Yeah! I love that I get monster brains. No worries. Oh, the chest that I can go for. Oh, I can go for the other one now.
What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Don't you dare faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not in your life.
Love enough to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
We can take an hour. Actually, I'm coming up on 100 minutes on the treadmill. I'm at 99. It's gonna reset soon.
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Okay. I want that chest. I want that chest that I saw. I must loot everything. Whew. 20 more minutes and I can stop because I am aiming for 2 hours today. All it contained was Dwarven Spirit. Free. Just Dwarven Spirit. Honestly, Dwarven Spirit's really good though. It's in every potion. And speaking of potions, I need to meditate and restock. Also restock on life. Just the whole night. The whole night. There we go. There's no reason for that. I just don't want to be doing it at night time. Box was short enough to only hold Dwarven Spirit. Apparently. Apparently.
Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Okay.
Never.
Oh, there is a boss fight down there. This is the foglet. This is the foglet. Let me up. Thank you. Foglet.
Just wonderful.
I like how I went over that to see if it would spawn. It was like, no, I'm only gonna... I'm only gonna spawn in when you touch the chest. No. 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 When I first found this foglet, the very first time I played this game, when I first found this foglet, he gave me such trouble. I'm not joking. I have like this residual instinctive fear of this foglet. Is that a chest? Huh. Because of that very first playthrough. Now, I don't actually fear him, but I do feel like I'm getting revenge for younger me. Foglet trauma. Right? It very much is foglet trauma. Oh. You think I can kill this guy in 20 minutes? Hold on. Wait, hold on. I've done 2 miles on the treadmill. It's reset, so I've got like 19 minutes and 10 seconds. Let's go. A first Wild Hunt night.
You're stubborn, Dwan.
Geralt.
I am not human.
Step back.
I used to be, but now I'm a witcher.
I wonder how long you last.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have a thing. I have a thing that might help. Where is it? Increases attack power. No. I swear I had a thing that was like increase attack power to non-humans. I thought it was a potion. Oh, did I not make it? I didn't make it. Okay, never mind. Go on. Thank you. So the worst thing about Nithrol is that he summons hounds, and whilst you're dealing with them, he's recovering his health. So you gotta be really patient with this fight. Really patient. There we go.
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage.
Oh my god. Yeah. He's gonna be full health before, Oh, whoops. I forgot that it snaps to him. I don't want to hit him by accident. I didn't want to hit him by accident, Geralt. I'm fine, Kara. Could your lightning do more than tickle him? Like... Please? Am I fighting with my silver sword? Hi. God, can you do something other than that move? Like, take damage and die. That would be great. Great. No, ow. Right, I'm out of that. Nope. Not stunning me today. And again. Come on. Come on. No. No. Stupid dogs. There we go. There we go. There we go. Asking the boss climber to stop aliving is a good strat. Right? I find that it works. I am out of heals. I'm out of swallows. Hit him again, Kara. And again. Please. Yeah, Kara! Kara got the last kill there. The last hit.
Let's look around.
Oh. Oh, please tell me that's a silver sword. It's a steel sword. I'm still gonna use it, but okay. Thanks, Gabe. Should really dump points into... That's all full. I guess I will do that. Now we have a 15% chance of poisoning on hit by using any oil. That It's pretty good. Anyway, I can now look at chat again. I wish Tara the Boss and Alive had worked last night in Code Vein 2. Did it not? You're not asking right if it didn't. Ooh, chests. If you would currently shuffle off your mortal coil just a tad more swiftly, it would be more appreciated. You gotta ask them kindly and gently, and you gotta include please and sir and hey, I was looting.
This place is no longer safe. Do not
Didn't ask in Japanese. Clearly, what was wrong?
trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
I did that in under 9 minutes. I'm quite pleased that that only took less than 9 minutes.
Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
I mean, it makes sense.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
What do you know?
You're hiding something.
What do you know, Kira? You didn't mention them. Why?
Didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Yeah, now.
After I safely led you through the cave.
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Mm-hmm. Can't imagine where that comes from.
Welcome back, Chloe. You didn't cry? Excellent. How was your time out?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript.
Did you at least have a decent time? I won't say good because anxiety and all, but did you have a decent time?
The ladies of the wood.
Whew.
The crones appear to be intolerant.
10 more minutes and I will turn off the treadmill. And we will swap to Final Fantasy and play some more Lala shenanigans at the beginning of the game.
Throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Okay.
How do I find
all good. All happy.
Dangerous.
Third of braces, but all good. All good. I'm glad it's all good. How's the Witch Ring going? The Witch Ring's going very well. 3rd year. Oh. Yee. I had 2 years of braces. I could not imagine doing a 3rd. So I'm sorry you're going through that. Have you got any food that you can't eat because of the braces and you miss? And the Witch Ring's going great. We have completed an entire dungeon with Kira.
Good idea.
Killed 2 foglets, a gargoyle, a golem, a lot of wild hunt hounds, a few drowners, and Nithral,
Mysterious mage herbalist,
who is a wild hunt knight. Oops.
Mysterious mage herbalist.
That sounds like a lot of cool things. Yes. So this game has a lot of monsters. And unfortunately for my sanity, I will say, I have a lot of the monsters on lockdown in my brain. I know exactly what each monster needs, etc, etc. I'm way too into this game for my own good. Okay. And that tells us what happens after the Black Frost has arrived. Alright, let us depart.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here.
You watch gameplay of 1 and 2 to play the 3rd, but it's on the pending list. Oh, excellent! So, I have been playing The Witcher since the time of The Witcher 2, but I did start with Witcher 1. So I've played all 3. The 3rd game is definitely the best, and is the easiest to play in terms of mechanics and combat. The 3rd is also so incredibly big, when I believe the 2nd game is actually smaller than the 1st in terms of area size. Which feels really weird to say, but I do believe that is the case. You did play like 10 hours of the 1st, you dropped it, prefer to watch, regret a lot not playing the 2nd. The 2nd game is very, very good and has replayability value in that there are multiple ways to play it with different paths through the game. So it's not really a everything affects the ending type thing. It is a your choices affect what type of playthrough you're going to have.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid.
Which is
Gavella Glan. We're certain to find something here.
which is very good. I do enjoy. Sorry, I'm keeping an eye on the time on my treadmill so that I know that I've done 2 hours. So let me pause here. The 2nd game's I really enjoy. I enjoy doing the elf path or the Scoia'tael path. Gameplay I watched made me rant so much. What do you mean you side with the racists all the time, random YouTube person? You want to see the cool elf revolution? Let me tell you something about the elves. The elves are also racist, right? But here's the thing. They're just trying to fight against the humans because the humans are racist to them. It does not excuse the racism, but it is actually. My model's chopping? Oh no! Oh no! Hold on. Is that better? My camera is being weird. You know a bit of lore, and to be honest, I get the elf hate. I'm gonna pause, otherwise Kira's just gonna tell me the answer. I love the elves. I love the story of Eorzea. Eorzea is the elf who you side with in The Witcher 2. And he is one of my favorite characters. And you get to meet Saskia, who is another one of my favorite characters. And you get to hang with dwarves. Like, how cool is that? I love hanging with the dwarves. They drink. I'm just gonna hit save. You do get to hang with the dwarves, and they're really cool people. Alright. Let's do this.
Show me.
Can you translate the inscription?
I'm not wrong, but I am biased.
Doesn't make much sense.
You're right about that. But again, I've played 3 playthroughs of that game. I've played the elf, I've played the blue stripes, and I've played the neutral. The elves are just better. We racist, better kill a fascist in that way. There is the neutral path, which begins with you siding with the blue stripes, which is the humans. And then there's also, and then, you know, doing Eorzea's quests anyway. But you end up going, it looks a lot more like the
Fourth
Blue Stripes
marched
path.
not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune.
I
and thus
think
they stood
it
over
is, Rixie. I think it is. Hold on. I just refreshed the connection. That better? Is that better? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with VTube Studio. It looks fine to me. Okay.
They slept beneath flickering stars.
Gotta pay attention now.
Sounds like a riddle, all right.
Repeat it, because I talked through all of
repeating
it.
the riddle?
You think it's okay?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first to light his fire dared
First
not march
is
on
in the middle.
end. The second, by
The second
first,
stands next to
played
the
a woeful
first
lament.
and has an
The
instrument.
third kept close
The
to
third has a
faithful
beast. The
The fourth
fourth?
marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune, and thus they stood o'er their queen.
Okay. Don't
They
listen
slept beneath flickering
much to me.
stars.
I mean, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
All right, let's see if we
The
can solve this.
I think, Rixie, I think during the update that we did, it scuffed. That's the first one there. That's number 1. Number 2 stands beside 1. Kira, can you say it again? Hold on, if I go and talk to Kira, she'll tell me again. I don't have to stand at the
Was that
thing.
inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud in a line. The first,
Oh, you had it
to
before
light
the
his
update?
fire, dared
Nah.
not march on the end. The second, beside the first, played a woeful lament.
This guy.
Wait, something just happened.
Behind that wall, a movement. What was that inscription again?
4 guardians, 4 flames, standing proud.
It's V-Bridger that's crapping itself. Yeah, probably.
The first, to light his fire, dared not march on the end.
Yep.
The second, beside the first,
Played a woeful lament. The third kept
close
his
to faithful
beast.
The fourth marched not beside the first, yet like the second played a tune.
Okay, so it's this one.
Stood o'er their queen.
And the last one played a tune, so he's over there. I was trying to do this quicker. It's been 2 hours. I'm gonna go slightly over so that I can do that. Oh, I can't hit save right now? Can I hit save now? I can hit save. This is where... What do you mean? Yeah. This is where we are going to leave the Witcher. Oh, because I've been walking for 2 hours. It is time to stretch, refill our drinks, grab a little snacky, and I will... The floor feels like it's moving, even though it's not anymore. Drinking is important, yes. And I will try and sort out some technical issues, because that is scuff. And we will come back to Final Fantasy Online. Let me just... Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yes, a sippy and a stretch. But we will be right back. I am back. I am back. Are we all back? Are we all back? Are we all ready? Are we all ready? I'm just loading into the correct world. Hold on just a second. Oh my goodness. Congested. Players in queue 28. Well, whilst that is sorting itself out, just give me a hot second and I will change the category. Look at me. I remembered. I remembered this time. I remembered this time. How much did I walk? 3.4 thousand steps. Good job, me. Good job. Alright, there we go. There we go. I remembered. I can't remember what we were doing. Oh. I remember what we were doing. We were doing MSQ. Tam-Tara. You're doing 2 invasions in Destiny. Ugh. Is that to get your sword the right color, or are you doing that for another reason? Okay. Tam-Tara. Do I want to pick that up? Yes, I do want to pick that up. That's an easy quest to complete. Yes. The red lightsaber, yeah. You haven't heard that name in 5 years. Yeah, Rixie and the guys got me back into playing it. I played it on launch and then never touched it again. So we got back into it recently. I say back into it. I feel like I'm doing it for the first time because everything's completely different. Which is not the greatest, if I'm being honest with you. Because the new player experience kind of sucks. Because you bought all the missing expansions. No, I got back into it to play with you guys. That is the reason. You just bought me all the expansions so I could. And this is why I'm buying you a Kobo. Don't test me. I am buying you a Kobo. So yeah. Oh. Feels good to sit down. After 2 hours of walking, it feels good. And now we gotta go to here. We just gotta go to a ward. Doesn't matter which. You will test me all you want. You were checking if anywhere said where you're from. A lot of Australian. I saw autistic. You read it as Australian. That's actually kind of funny. I'm from the UK. I am English. But I will not go into any further details about that. I will not. Yeah. Did you all get a good drink, by the way, in the break? I do great. I do great. What do you mean? What are you referring to? 2 whole glasses of water? That's good. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for drinking water. It is very good for you. Wait, that oh shit, am I about to... Okay, no, it did take me where I needed to be. That's fine. I'm not given any info. The world is scary. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind people knowing that I'm English. and from the UK. That's fine. I do talk about Scotland often because my parents moved up there recently, but I don't give any details about whereabouts in England and or Scotland me or family members are going to be. Yeah. You refilled your water bottle and a cup of coffee. Already ate too much candy bar? Oh no. And Rigsy lives in a very small country, in an even smaller town. Town? City? Is it a city? I'd call it a town? I don't know. But I think that's the only information I would give out about anything. I have been to other countries. You call it a town, it is small, yeah. I have been to quite a lot of European countries, actually, if I'm being honest. France, Monaco, Spain, Andorra, that's the one I was trying to think of. Italy, Switzerland, Belgium, Germany, and Romania. I've been to all of those places. Oh, you've been to Spain? You live in Spain? That's cool. I hope you know that when I was traveling through... So, to explain this before I get into it. We were in a convoy of 12 cars going through all these countries. Austria, I've been to Austria as well. But, ah, shit. Wait a minute. Where's my bunkie? There it is. And during these travels, we spent a good number of days in Spain because we were in Zaragoza and Bilbao. And this was like 11 years ago now, going back. And it was our last country on the list. And it is very beautiful there. I will say it's very beautiful there. Zaragoza is absolutely stunning. Bilbao is gorgeous. But we were coming out of Andorra, and we'd had a good couple of nights in Andorra. We had a really fun time there. I was knackered because I'd done quite a lot of driving through Andorra and stuff. So it was my co-driver's turn to drive through and to Spain, to our hotels and stuff. I slept for most of it. I cannot even tell you. This is the end of a 2-week road trip. I was so tired that I slept through most of the journey through Spain. And I only really woke up when I got to Zaragoza. And then again when I got to Bilbao. It was in September. And it was a very warm September. And I'm not a creature of the heat. So the heat plus the exhaustion plus the fact that I wasn't the one driving. I was sat in the passenger seat, sorry. I was asleep. So I apologize that I didn't see much of the beauty of the countryside of your country. But yeah. Yeah. Best thing you can do to stay anonymous is actually Google your username and make sure no personal information is shown. Oh yeah, I remember that. Someone's stolen your logo on another page? Wow, that's rude. Andorra is not really Spain. No, it isn't. It is its own country. It's like the sliver between Spain and France. And it's gorgeous and beautiful, and I loved Andorra. I absolutely just love Andorra. I haven't been back since. But if I get the chance, I would love to go back. Not totally Spain though. It's where the big Spanish streamers go to not pay taxes. Wow, I didn't know that. All the north is so green and beautiful. Wow. Yeah, the only things I remember is actually being in Bilbao and in Zaragoza. Too much information attached to your username. You can't be bothered to scrub it all. I mean, that's fair. Right, we should sign up for this. It's a thing. You go to Andorra and probably see a lot of famous people. So, because it was, we went, oh, I can't remember the town's name. Also begins with A. But it was a ski town. And we went during the off season. There's no snow or anything. So it was like deadly quiet. We saw no one. The only person we saw was the person running the hotel, and it was just the one guy. He was the receptionist, the night porter, and the barman. So that's probably why I liked it though. It was so quiet. There was no people. Oh yeah, there's tons of bots that steal shit from Redbubble. It's why I don't use Redbubble anymore, for any reason. Yeah, yeah. Redbubble sucks. Because Redbubble sucks because I have no protection against people just stealing your stuff and then selling it. You have no option to watermark anything. So I used to sell stuff on there too. And I gave up fighting. I have been playing 14 since just before Endwalker came out. I think me and Rixie started playing maybe a couple of months before Endwalker like actually released. Because I remember being just in a frenzy of playing this game. So this is my Lala. This is my Lala. 5 or 6 months before Endwalker. Really? Was that long? I just remember being in a frenzy to complete the story because I was having such a good time during Shadowbringers. But you made a cat girl because you're a trans woman stereotype. Don't say that. You're not a stereotype. I'm just like, hold on, wait. Which type of cat girl? Did you make the furry or did you make the anime cat girl? You're not allowed to be a cat. Rixie, you can be a cat all you want. Just don't ever hang out in Limsa again. I'll kick you out of the FC. You don't know the difference. Fair enough. Fair enough. The amount of cat girls that I just see that all look the same. That's my issue with cat girls. They all look the same. You avoid all you can. Yeah. I was gonna say something, and now I can't remember. Yeah, Limsa and the ERP sucks. Try to make her birch-like and different, but the faces especially are really alike. Yeah. It's kind of what a lot of people are hoping for, actually, with the next expansion, and now that there's new the graphics upgrade has happened. Everyone's kind of hoping that they add new faces in, or they detach, specifically for the dragon people, the aura. They're hoping that they detach the horns and the faces, so that you can swap horns but keep the face that you like. Oh, bunny girls! Don't worry about choosing wrong. You can get something called... Do I have music on? I did. Alright. Wait for everyone. I love the dragons. I actually started out as a dragon. And then, recently I, fantasiaed into a bunny girl. I have an alt, which is a bunny boy, who I actually really love, because the Benoi boys are very androgynous, and I really love that. Yes, so Fantasia means that you can swap races and swap how your character looks, and just sends you back into the Can you all stop still so I can cast my spells? I'd greatly appreciate it. Go ahead, Rixie. Do it. You won't stay that for long. You always return to Benoi. You always return to Bunny. In fact, you returning to Bunny from Dragon is what made me go from Bunny to Dragon. Oh, sorry, from Dragon to Bunny. You gotta return to the shadows. You have been creatures of this and another world. Oh, okay. Have fun. Have fun. Yes, you also have fun. Thank you for stopping by. It is greatly appreciated that you are here. It is also really nice to talk to you. So, yeah. Go have fun in your world. I just noticed that this Catboy tank is wearing pink. Hold on, I want a closer look at him. He's working it. I don't know why he gave himself extra ears, but he working it. You're not wrong. It did. I have never spoken a wrong thing like that, Rixie. I wouldn't get something like that wrong. I leveled up. Harrison. Oh, that's exactly what I got. I don't want that. Oh. You know, out of all of the starter dungeons, I actually think I quite like Tam-Tara the most. Definitely don't like Toto-Rack all that much. Where are we taking these? Where are we taking these? I'm trying to drink at the same time as doing this, so... Already the stuff I've got. I don't need it. I do need to go and do my quest for my class, though. Level up. Because I think I get the Emerald Bunkie for doing that. Oh, do I need that hat? I need that hat! Give me that hat. I need that. I need that too. It's all coming up, Lalafell. I'm gonna say that, and the other Lalafell's gonna grab all that stuff, aren't they? Did they change this dungeon? Because I'm trying to remember what it was that they used to have. You gonna look? You gonna go make some din-din? Okay. Have fun. Don't burn yourself. Say hi to husband for me. I absolutely adore being a caster. I don't. I hate being a caster. Oh, you're making it scary? Almost scary. I'm not gonna get scary. Actually, I'm wondering if I can make mac and cheese tonight. What would I need? I would need some cream. I would need a lot more cheese than we've got. I think that's it. I think that's all I need if I was to make mac and cheese. Oh, I'd also need to know where the fuck my book is. Enjoy your luck. Enjoy cooking. I wish cardboard ghouls would attack instead of just twerk. They do nothing. I see why people complain about this class now. All the summoner mains. I touch. Do, 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 do. Now I'm just thinking about dinner. Do I cook mac and cheese? Do I cook mac and cheese? Is mac and cheese something I want? Or am I just saying that because it's cheesy and I could easily just do something else that has cheese in? Instead of spending an hour in the kitchen. Although if I make enough mac and cheese, I could Put some in the free. Maybe I should do that this weekend. I can make mac and cheese and put some in the freezer for when I require something like mac and cheese for lunch on a day. I'd say I could take it into work with me, but you know what they've done? They've removed the microwave. I'm not joking. They have taken away the microwave. There is no microwave anymore. It is a sad time. It's almost as sad as when they removed the tuck shop, which was fantastic. I'm so incensed about that. That is something that they really should not have done. So, the tuck shop that we had at my office, my place of work, was quite literally the best tuck shop in the entirety of the UK. It had cold stores, it had dry stores, it had every crisp, every chocolate bar, every healthy stuff, and they took it from us. They stole it from us. And the reason being was because to pay for this tuck shop, it was coming out of one specific woman. Yeah, she was paying it out of pocket. But the money that she was earning from it was going to charity. But because the tuck shop was so big, and because some fucker decided that it was too big, they decided that it couldn't even be downsized. It just had to be gotten rid of completely and totally. So there's no tuck shop at work anymore, which really sucks. I'm very upset about it. I've been upset about it for a couple of years. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, I got comms. Oh, how many comms do I have? 4! I'm doing so well. Alright, we are going back to Mother Mayun. I'm gonna walk there because I don't want to spend the money. Yeah. If anyone ever mentions the work tuck shop to me, I get very upset. Because it used to be on the floor below my office. And it was a way for me to escape the office and go for a nice little walk when things got too much. And I could go and I could be like, oh, I fancy a can of Coke. Or I fancy a bottle of Fanta. Or a Kinder Bueno sounds good today, you know, type thing. And I could always just grab that and take it back to my desk. And if I didn't feel like eating it then, I could just put it in my desk drawers for when I did. And then they took the tuck shop away, and that was the end of my little peaceful walks, and now I suffer. So, now I just suffer at my desk, and I'm just like, So I always end up... I take extra snacks into work with me now when I go into the office. There's a lesson for you. Take extra snacks with you. But my work have... Oh, I'm talking about work. I shouldn't really talk about work. I'm gonna move on from work. I shouldn't talk about it. See, this is what talking about the tuck shop does to me. Dip. I am blasting through Eorzea right now. Or try my best to, at the very least. And I'm trying my best to learn how to play, not Arcanist, but Scholar. So my aim today is to get Scholar unlocked. I leveled up again. And now we need to go to Uldar, which is perfect because we have a side quest in Uldar. Because it's cheaper, we're going to fly. I haven't unlocked. Have I unlocked a gold saucer? I don't think I've unlocked a gold saucer. Maybe I should do that while I'm in Uldar. That would make sense. I can't remember where the quest for it is, though. The Ruby Road? Yeah, I don't know my way around Uldar very well. Just like I don't know my way around Temsa. Is that it? Want to be a pugilist? It could happen to you! Is that it? Vomitage. That's gotta be it, right? That it could happen to you. Well-heeled youth. Prizes at the Golden Saucer. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's it. Alchemy Guild. We should also visit the Alchemy Guild before we go anywhere else. I am not yet prepared to listen to the Golden Saucer music, which I spent too long listening to that music at the very beginning of me picking this game up, because I picked this game up and then like the next few days after I did a chunk of ARR was the Make It Rain event, which is a repeatable event. It repeats. Oh no, Alchemy Guild first. Alchemy Guild. And it doubles what you win. Or sorry, it doesn't even double that. It increases the amount that you win at the Golden Saucer. And so I just hung around there and I had the music playing non-stop, constantly. And now it is brain rot and I can't not hear it. It's terrible. I wish I didn't do that to myself. Do. Now we get this beautiful cutscene. This music. Maybe I should spend some time here and learn how to play Mahjong at some point too. Maybe. Because it is something that I want to learn. I'm smiling as I get off of the airship. . Yay. I did it. I unlocked it. I can now come here. But there are quests to do here to unlock everything. We're just gonna run around and grab all of the... shards first, I think. Or other shards as we go through. I don't need any introduction cutscene. Because again, I am experienced. I know everything about this place. Aside from like how certain things work. Oh, those are those quests. That's to go to... I need to enter the Triad Square. Probably should just do everything. Oh, Leap of Faith is up! Yay! I can now play Triple Triad. Okay, that's great. I have so much in my bag that I just want to get rid of already. Alright. Alright, will these be quick? I'm asking if they're gonna be quick, because I don't want to... I don't come down this way very often, if I'm being honest with you. I know that this is kind of where the chocobo racing is? And the minion fighting one, but I don't understand how either work. I did give both a good old try, but I have never understood either. I don't think I can... Wait, can I unlock that? What? I would like to leave. I might abandon that quest and pick it up again. Yeah, I'm gonna abandon that one. And pick it up again at another time. Pick up the Mahjong and fashion quests. So I can unlock that while I'm here too. I don't plan on spending a lot of time here. I am on a lala to learn how to be a scholar. Not to make a new main. Oh, Leap of Faith. There's 5 minutes remaining to sign up for it. I do like doing a Leap of Faith. Let's go see which one it is. May as well. I do enjoy doing Leap of Faiths. It's probably gonna be my downfall one day. Alright, it's an old one. Wonderful. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen the bronzes so close together like this before. What the hell? Not even halfway, and I've got all 6 of them. Alright, the silvers. There's one there. Oh. My partner is calling me. My partner is calling me, but this is time, so I just want to get it done. I'll call him back. I'll call him back. Okay. I need 2 more silver. There's one there, and the gold. Okay. Ooh. Easy peasy. All right. Brilliant. Let's go. I like doing those way too much. Way too much, chat. What happens in the saucer? Alright, I should probably call my partner back. So, give me a quick second. And I will be right back. So, that was my partner. I'm coming home early. You have 20 more minutes until I'm home. Ah, okay. Wonderful. So, yeah, they've had a outage at the office. Hence why home. That will give us enough time to finish up in the gold saucer, I reckon. I'm not unlocking Scholar today. But we have the next dungeon for the next stream. Or if I could be a little cheekier, I might be able to stream again this week? I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but it's a possibility. It is a possibility. Wonderful. So I can now do that. Go this way. Hopefully we can get out of the gold saucer before everything else. Before my partner is home. Because I don't want to interrupt him while he's working. And I'm just not keen on having other people in the house while I stream. Like, that is not weird, right? It's not weird. I'm just paranoid. Yes, it's weird. I'm aware it's weird. I am very much aware that it is weird. Where is it? Shard first. Did I get the other one? I must have. You must have hit the other one. Anyway, if anyone knows anyone who is currently streaming and they would like to pass on the love, please let me know now. Oh shit, is that one up too? Oh. The easier way up. I can just hop down again. Did I do it? Is that everything? Yes, everything. It stopped me from moving away immediately. Get the cutscene. Why am I stuck? Here we go. I will say, the graphics update has really improved the textures of this place. I'm going for that. Oh. Okay, now where am I going? At the round square. Nero streaming? We passed along to her last time. I do prefer trying to find other people, though. I don't want to keep passing off to the same people. Give everyone love, you know? Sharing it equally. Right. Did we do it? Is this done now? Yes. Wonderful. Oops, I didn't want to find it. Oh, redeem. To play. Alright. I'm just checking the time. How much have I got? Go back to Ul'dah, because that's where Copperbell Mines will be. Why are you... What quest do you have? Is that because of the one on the gold saucer that I ignored because it was chocobo racing? I will ignore it for now. Where do I need to go? Horizon. That is Western Thanalan. Okay. This would be so much easier if I had a chocobo. Western Thanalan? Yes, Western Thanalan. Map in the realm. Let's go. And before I go into Copperbell, but I'm probably not gonna go into Copperbell today, but I am at the very least gonna go and unlock Horizon. Half asleep for a bit is where I heard somebody ignore an exclamation mark and it dropped you away. Hi, Jen. I I'm ignoring it for now because I'm on a bit of a timer. Normally I'd be a bit more relaxed and I would have like done it, but it's chocobo racing. I don't even have a chocobo right now. Speak with that way. I don't even have a chocobo. So I'm not even sure if I could complete it. And then it would just sit in my quest list. And I don't want that. There's Momaraji. Go to the goblet. Let's go. You know, the goblet's really pretty for what it is and where it is. It's quite nice. For the crew, now go back to that person who gave me the quest, complete it. And then we can run to Horizon and end there, I believe. I believe I've got time for that. I feel like we've achieved today. Feel like we have definitely achieved. There we go. I like how I did that and then every other quest just appeared on the map. Oh, we're near the place where we can get the glamour and the dye system done. Or done, unlocked. Yay. Wonderful. We can do that in the next stream. I will say that if I do an extra stream, I might just spend the whole time on Final Fantasy. Rather than making the focus the walking and the Witcher. Just so I can get some more playtime in on Final Fantasy. Because at the minute it feels very disjointed and I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I have goals to reach. Alright, here we are. Wonderful. Wonderful. It is a good place to sit. And this is where we will be ending the stream. Because things happen. You said Nero was streaming. Wonder who else be streaming. I do wonder. Why is my bitrate unstable? That's weird. That is weird. Nah, find someone else. Find someone else. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Who is in the Witcher 3 category? Is anyone good in there? Have we got good vibes? Anywhere. Anywhere. I do not see good vibes. There aren't even that many streamers of it, if I'm being honest. Okay. How about Final Fantasy? Let's see if we can find someone within. within our own category. That would be great. Let me do that so I can see if this is a good vibe. Well, they're in a cutscene, which is probably why they're silent, but I'm not sure if they are good vibes or not. We're also quite far through, and if you guys are new to the game, see. Oh, someone else is starting from the beginning. We could go there, but they're not starting for another 2 minutes. Oh man. Oh man. What about this person? This looks like a new player. I'm not sure about them though. Not sure about the vibes on that one either. It's really hard finding someone to raid when you don't know anyone. I will say that. I will say that. I am struggling, you guys. Oh, this person has good vibes. Looks like they're doing Dawn Trail, but I'm getting good vibes from this person. And they only have 7 viewers. Bless them. Alright. We're gonna raid someone called The Jolly Cat Show. So, did I set up a raid message? I don't remember if I've set up a raid message or not. How bad is that? No, I didn't. But that is who we are going to raid. I hope everyone has a good day, night, evening, whenever you are. And I will see you in the next stream. Wherever and whenever that is. Alright. Love you guys. Have a good week. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.